the great Indian, Tatanka, the Native American, Tom the Butcher Burton, in the ring for Shane Douglas. Tom Burton, I know who this guy is. He was one of the all-time great prelims, and he's now trying to make a name for himself here in IWA Championship Wrestling.
His opponent weighing in tonight at 260 pounds from Pembroke, North Carolina. Will you welcome, please, Tatanka?
And Tatanka on his way to the ring. He is the CWA Heavyweight Champion. And I think we may have gotten our technical glitch all squared away. We were joining the Rock and Roll Express matchup when the Gremlins interfered. There's Tatanka. Tatanka with the word chant. And you can see those fans, they are just totally rabid here. Of course, that song that Tatanka came out to is his very own song, Tatanka Native American, off of the WrestleMania the Album CD. And that's what it's all about, the IWA Championship belt there, currently held by Tom the Butcher Burton.
Well, it's quite an impressive belt, Mike.
You betcha. And that's the CWA Heavyweight Championship.
Two titles on the line. One man will walk away with two belts. This is one contest with a 30-minute time limit.
One fall contest with a 30-minute time limit. Both titles on the line. So, John, you're in for a treat.
Okay, Mike.
Tatanka, the Native American, and he's attacked from behind by the Butcher, Tom Burton. And the Native American, former WWF superstar.
He's getting butchered out there, Mike.
I guess you could say that. But hey, don't worry, this guy's a tough competitor. He had a winning streak that lasted nearly 2 years in the WWF, John, if you can believe that.
Well, he's getting treated pretty rudely out there.
You betcha. And a kick to the head that time. And John Guggen said it right, he is getting butchered here. Burton, who also wrestled in the WWF as a preliminary wrestler.
Well, the Chief's getting off to kind of a slow start, Mike.
He sure is.
I hope he can turn things around here. Well.
You can tell they don't like him, do they? Oh, there's a shot to the gut. Tatanka. Oh, nice shot. As I mentioned, John, I don't know if you heard me or not, but Tatanka had a win streak of nearly 2 years in the World Wrestling Federation before he lost that undefeated streak to Ludwig Borga back in 1993.
Well, the Chief gave a blow to the Butcher's chops.
And Rob Russen, I think we may have somebody who may go to work for you. You never know.
And now he's going to tenderize him.
Yeah. John, you're now you know why I called the Czar of the Goog Camp, folks.
Uh-oh.
Tatanka with a nice reverse arm whip that time. And Tatanka trying to go after the Butcher there. Do you think he had a job at that Keith's Meats there, at Mount Shasta? Well, again, folks, we apologize for what happened during the Rock and Roll Express matchup. We had a gremlin or two, maybe it was Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't know, knocked out our power repeatedly.
I thought I saw some of them hanging around our power cords, Mike.
Yeah, you know how they are. In fact, I whooped up on that Bishop Hell. You may not know about that. There's a guy named Bishop Hell. I whooped his fanny flag. And now Burton looking for a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. And the popular Native American not buying it right now, but this guy's strong though, John. Pure-blooded Lumbee Indian from Pembroke, North Carolina. 260 pounds, and he's in shape.
Well, let's see. Uh-oh.
I think a lot of those Mount Shasta Bears could take a lesson from Tatanka.
Uh-oh, it pulls the reverse on the Chief.
Tatanka down now, and there's a nice arm bar there. Twisting that arm was the Butcher, Tom Burton. Remember, this match is champion versus champion. The IWA and CWA titles are both on the line here in this contest. As the sun looks like it's going down behind the trees here at the fairgrounds.
Well, that makes things a lot more pleasant out here. We still got good light on the wrestlers, however.
That's for sure. But
got pretty warm up here this afternoon, earlier in the bouts.
Sure did. And
who do you suppose the cooler weather is going to favor in this one, Mike?
Probably the Native American, Tatanka.
But then that Butcher, he's been in and out of the walk-in, you know, a lot of times.
Yeah.
He's probably used to it.
Yeah, so many times in the going into the freezer to try and get that meat there. And you notice he didn't wash his apron. Of course, I don't think bloodstains come off like that.
I think I saw him over by the slaughterhouse the other day on my way into Klamath Falls.
Really?
There's a big slaughterhouse over there, and
what was he going for? Prime rib?
I think he's threw a little salt in the eyes there.
Now that's just a thumb to the eye, but gave Tatanka a shot in the prime ribs. Oh, and a shot into the turnbuckle. Oh, and a fist shot that time. And a thumb to the throat.
Oh.
Referee didn't see that there. Oh, into the... Oh, and a shot! Oh. Did you hear that?
Slap to the throat, and now a blow to the top of the head.
Man. Well, I know fans obviously still thinking about what happened on May the 23rd when Owen Hart, one of the most popular wrestlers in professional wrestling, died in that wrestling accident.
Oh, that was terrible.
It was indeed. And Tatanka was talking about Bret Hart a little earlier, and who came to mind? Bret's brother Owen. And of course, our thoughts and prayers are with Martha and her kids, Oj and Athena, up in Calgary. And I'm sure if they get this tape, they'll know Action Video's thinking of them too. In fact, Tatanka, back in the King of the Ring in '94, wrestled Owen Hart in a first-round matchup, which Owen won. So Tatanka had one of the great distinctions of facing Owen Hart. Missed with the elbow drop that time. Well, in the autograph session earlier today, John, there were just fans just flocking to see Tatanka there. What do we got, some ECW fans out there that came from Philly? You want blood? See Abdullah the Butcher for blood. Oh, end of the trail on the way. Boom! Got him with the end of the trail. This should do it. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new IWA heavyweight champion.
Your winner in 9 minutes, 58 seconds, and champion of 2 World Federations, Tatanka!
So Tatanka retains the CWA title while at the same time He has captured the IWA heavyweight title. And the Butcher didn't know what hit him.
Yeah, the old Butcher is slow to get up there.
Yeah, all I could say, in your face, Vince McMahon. He had a title shot at the Intercontinental title a couple times, never won it, but I'm going to tell you something. These fans here are very appreciative of the Native American. We hope to get a word for him.
Thank you all for coming out to IWA
We're with him in just a moment, so stay with us.
Yuba Valley Fair, we've got some music.